General, I've sent a scout out to get some sandwiches, but I didn't think any of the locals would want any. However, maybe it'd be a nice thing to buy them some. How many should we order them? Oh, that's a good idea, Gree. Nice, nice. This is why I like you as a clone commander. We should work together more often here. Why don't you order 66 of them? It will be done, my lord. What? What's going on, gamers? It's me, Daily Tactics here, back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, and Order 66 has accidentally happened when ordering sandwiches. So, this Clone Trooper Legion is stationed on this little air base here with some local rebels who are fighting against the CIS for control of their planet. So, when Order 66 goes off, the clones will have someone on their side who they end up betraying and fighting. It just makes the battle a little bit more interesting. And they'll also be betraying Kit Fisto over here, who is with Commander Gree. No particular reason why I chose Kit Fisto. This is the version of the mod where you don't have as many Jedi options, and Yoda wasn't an option, who I believe is normally in charge of the 41st Elite Corps, or is it Ulamandi Undula? Wait, what's her name? Luma Gandhi? I can't remember her name. I think it's her, but she's not in the mod. So I picked Kit Fisto because he's green and these boys are green, so I don't know. Don't judge me. In addition to that, there happens to be a droid assault happening on the military base as well. So there will be 3 parties fighting. There will be the rebels fighting, there will be the clones fighting, and the droids fighting. It is going to be insane and seriously epic. So without further ado, guys, let's get right on into this thing. Yo, what's going on, guys? Real quick before this video begins, I wanted to let you know that I actually have a second channel that I post to regularly. It is called Daily Productions. We do battle simulator games over there, like Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, Total Tank Simulator. All of the simulators get played by us on the second channel. I'd really appreciate if you'd head over there and subscribe and maybe check a few videos out if you'd like. I think if you enjoy this channel, you'll really enjoy that channel. But either way, that's enough of this little plug. Thank you so much for listening to it, and thank you for subscribing if you do. Without further ado, please enjoy the rest of this video. Alrighty then, boys, let's go ahead and get this thing started. We're gonna go in slow-mo because these battles tend to be very chaotic when we have multiple sides attacking each other. Okay, pressing start, and we have just pure and utter chaos. Some of the rebels are dying, some of the clones are dying. It seems to be pretty 50-50 right now. I'm not sure who's gonna be the victor in terms of whoever's in the military base. In fact, no one's gonna be the victor. They're probably all gonna wipe each other out, and it's probably gonna be no bueno. They have roughly the same numbers, though, so, we do know that. Okay, Kit Fisto's actually over here kind of rolling right now. He's killed many a clone trooper, including Commander Gree, although it looks like the clones are trying to arrest him, but he won't go down without a fight. He's juking him behind this chair. Way to go, Kit Fisto. Way to go. Oh, slicing and dicing with that derpy lightsaber combat from the Galaxy at War mod. Yeah, this is just derp fest. All right, let's check back in on the outside here. It seems like the rebels are actually holding the front of the fortress pretty well, but the clones seem to have the interior of the fortress on lockdown. And then back here, it looks like it's a mix of clones and rebels. They're going 50-50 in the back lines over here. How are the droids doing? So the droids have taken no losses. Okay, not good. The defenders might want to stop fighting each other for a little bit and focus in on the droids, because the droids could end up being the real winners in all of this, if we're being completely honest, because right now they are just going to be able to steamroll in. I mean, they're getting free shots uncontested over here. Okay, there are a few rebels over here trying to contest the droids, but not that many. Compared to the number of droids attacking, there are very few defenders actually paying attention to them, which is a bueno. There are actually a couple dead droids over here now, but not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. The droids were outnumbered by the combined garrison of the rebels and the clones, but now that they're just tearing each other apart, the droids are ending this thing triumphant. Okay, Kit Fisto still alive over here. It looks like he's wiped out even more clone troopers all on his own, but the clones sort of have him under siege over here. All of the rebels that were inside of this building are dead right now, so Kit Fisto is seriously all alone. That's no bueno. That's a no bueno taco right there. Oof. Oof, dude. All right, here comes Kit Fisto. He is charging these clone troopers here, taking shots as he goes. The clones are just peppering him, man. He decides to run that way, and he dies. Oof. Oof. So it looks like the clone troopers have eliminated the Jedi that they were seeking to eliminate during this little Order 66 fiasco here. More clones actually going on the offensive here, trying to retake the center of the battlefield. An interesting tactic. However, there are still plenty of rebels over here at the front gates who were originally taking on the droids, but now they have to be distracted by the clones that are taking the center. So really, they are not able to focus on the droids in the slightest. They are getting distracted from the flank, and that is no good at all. The clones seem to have the back lines almost secured over here in these storage container areas, and not to mention they have the interior little business part over here secured. So really, the rebels are just kind of getting sandwiched between a rock and a hard place, with the battle droids on the outside of the fortress and the clones on the inside of the fortress. Absolutely brutal, dude. Absolutely. How many deaths have the droids taken? Let's check. We could actually straight up check. Okay. It looks like, what number are the droids? Oh, there we go. It looks like 2. 2 droids have died. And these are all of the deaths for the clones and the rebels. All these guys in red are the clones and the rebels, and these 2 are the droids. Not a good day. Not a good day in the Clone Wars in the slightest. The droids actually starting to attack in the woods over here, coming through the trees and doing a little flankaroonie on the defensive positions straight down the middle here. There are a few rebels still alive over this way, but they will likely fall pretty soon. No bueno. The clones seem to be coming out of the interior area over here and actually, yeah, still doubling down on trying to take the interior. The center. They're doubling down on taking the center. They're rushing more troopers over that way in an attempt to grasp control of the point. However, in doing so, they are destroying the exterior defenses over here once again, and the droids are just going to be able to steamroll them. No good. All right, let's go into normal speed here and see what ends up happening. I have a feeling I know what's going to happen. I think the droids are just going to outright win. Although some clones and rebels are actually starting to work together towards the front. Seeing a common enemy, they must be like, oh, we should actually just fight the common enemy and go up against these battle droids here. But now the battle droids have come so far forward that any clone or rebel resistance is just shut down by the sheer amount of droids and the sheer amount of fire coming from those droids. So now a lot of the clones are actually backing up to the back lines here, where there is actually still a little bit of a skirmish between clones and rebels. There's plenty of rebels still alive over here skirmishing with these clone troopers, and each of them are taking a few losses here and there, grenades being thrown, things like that. So, you know, there's nowhere really for the clone troopers who are trying to retreat. And so a few are just sort of stuck in limbo in the middle of the battlefield here and end up getting chopped down by incoming battle droid fire. Oof, and those troopers who did manage to end up taking the center defenses here are getting shot down, as well as the droids just begin to flood on in to the battlefield here and just wipe out clone trooper after clone trooper after clone trooper. Oh, it's not good, dude. It is not good. So I believe there are only 2 rebels left alive. No, that's a lie, actually. There's 2 right here. Then there's 1 out here. And then there's like 4 in here. And 3 over here. And 3 over here. Okay, the rebels apparently evacuated the military base. Interesting. Meanwhile, there's 1 clone here. 2 there. 1 there. And then there were a few on the interior area here, but looks like most of them died. But now there's 1 dude here resisting this little corner area, but he does end up getting shot down right there. Tough break for that chap. Yeah, there's 2 more on the interior over here, both equipped with DC-15As. They could do a little bit of damage to these droids, but I expect them to get 1 or 2 kills and then probably bite the dust. Yep, here come the droids. Ooh, nice little grenade there. Oh, it ended up getting refracted back, but hey, you can't win them all. Alright, we got a little joint duo cover fire here, but it's not enough, and the droids do end up taking him out, but those two did end up getting 4 or 5 kills there. Not bad. Alright, how are the storage unit troopers doing? They're still alive for the most part. We got 2 of them alive over here. Oh, it looks like actually the rebels are flanking around to the front of the base. Wait, where are these guys? Are they in here? Wait, what? Where are they? Hold up. Oh, they're the guys over here shooting. I see, and then these droids are firing at them from over here. Interesting. So yeah, these guys went all the way around to the front of the military base now. Peculiar. And then we've got more over here. Let's move these guys up to the front too so they can rejoin the rest of their rebel friends and become one squad. We have some grenading going on back here. I think one clone trooper who was back in the storage area unit ended up biting the dust due to that. Okay, the rebels I sent forward actually ended up getting spotted. I did not expect that to happen. I thought the trees would be enough cover that they wouldn't be in line of sight of the droids, but the droids did see them. So 3 of them ended up getting shot down while the other 3 managed to get away. Brutal. I really didn't think they'd be spotted, but I guess they were right there. Okay, so the droids have taken the command center. But not the storage base. The storage base is still alive, and the front of the base now has troopers left alive. But the droids are starting their little final assault on the front of the base now. It's funny how they first went into the base, and now they're going out of the base. It's a whole shindig here. We got a lot of weirdness happening. What's going on, fellas? What's this craziness? Alright, yeah. I mean, the rebels over here are managing to get a couple of droids who dare to try and cross their paths, though the droids are doing a little binary tree action. When the trees start speaking binary, you know you're in trouble, boys. You know you're in trouble. Why don't we go ahead and squad together all the remaining rebels and all of the remaining clone troopers. There's only 3 clone troopers left alive and about 7 rebels. And remember, they're still enemies with each other and the droids, so they are outnumbered by a whole awful lot in this whole thing. Oh, 1 rebel does end up going down. These droids end up doing a big push on them, wanting to wipe them out. And there goes another one falling in his prime. These guys are just gathering in the far corner. You know what? These rebels, they're allowed to escape. They can escape. But the clones? Well, there's 1 clone left. He's got 2 kills. That's not even bad. All right, let's Rambo this last clone. Oorah! There's no one even to shoot. I don't see anyone over there. Wait, well, oorah this way. Oorah! Let us go, comrade. Comrade clone trooper. We are here to join Clyde and his clone trooper communist rebellion. Distract. Fire. There's no droids here. They all went to the front of the base. Alright, well, I guess you can retreat too. You know what? 1 clone trooper, the final remaining clone trooper, manages to get away. And 6 or so, 5 rebels managed to get away. And the droids managed to take the base. This accidental Order 66 resulted in death for everyone but the droids. So let's check out the losses. Red are dead rebels and clones. And then yellow are dead droids. And the droids lost, like, I don't know, 20 troopers? Absolutely insane. Absolutely nutty. Either way, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to comment down below if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And smash that like button. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.